And everyone should see now, it says live, and there's like a little ticker. Okay, cool. So we are now live. Welcome to my live stream. So I kind of wanted to just go over kind of some of the transitions that we'll be doing, and just getting a feel for like popping you guys on screen, and just kind of how we can reconfigure stuff on the screen so that you're comfortable on like how it feels. So first, I'm just gonna bring everyone on screen at once. So I'm just gonna add everyone. Okay, great. And so all of you on your screen, you should see, I think it says something about, it says like in blue, it says you are in the live stream or something, right? Okay. So obviously that lets you know that you're in the live stream. So very good to know when you're brought in, you know, to like double check that you are, you know, on the screen, everyone can see you, yada, yada. Obviously, you know, you'll want to check your mute and everything, that, you know, people can hear you. But for the most part, it's pretty straightforward like this. I, on my end, can kind of like reconfigure things. So as you see, like I can kind of move things around. If I wanted to like share my, so when we do like video sharing, if I wanted to share it and have you guys on the screen, I could do something like this. Let me. Where it's like a video going, you know, and you could have people still on the screen with you, or I could have one person on the screen, yada, yada. Like there's like a lot you can kind of like mess around with. I'm gonna take that out really fast. So, yeah, okay, that's good to know. The sound transfers really well. That's good to know. Okay, cool. Nope, yeah, so the viewers can't see this chat. However, I think if y'all go to comments, y'all hit comments, can you see my little thing that says waiting for everyone to enter the waiting room? Okay, so this is what people will be commenting on in YouTube and on Facebook. So I'm gonna go to our little YouTube link, like, you know, where it's showing right now, and I'm gonna enter a comment like I'm a viewer. There's gonna be a little bit of a lag time. Oh, okay, that one was pretty fast. But so then I can also bring it on screen. So whenever people submit questions that we want to answer live, and they submit it, you know, through Facebook or YouTube, it'll populate here, and then I'll be able to bring it on so people can see the actual name, what the actual question was. Everyone can see it, and then I can hide it. I also have the functionality to add like banners. So I'm kind of like planning to have like little things throughout that, you know, we just don't want to say out loud, but we might want to have read at this on the screen. So as you can see, yeah, a lot of little things, like a lot of functionalities that are super cool. Let's see, I'm looking down at my list of things I wanted to go over. So I think the one of the most important things that I want to make clear is we will be letting you know that we're bringing you on the screen. So it won't ever be something where it's like, we're going to make it as clear as possible that we're bringing you on. So I'm adding in into the script very clear modifiers that are, it's either saying like, welcome Doan to the show. And then when I say welcome Doan, that's when I'm going to like click your button and add you on. So I wanted us to go through these like welcoming things, and I'm just gonna like go kind of one by one and say welcome and add you on, just so you can get that feeling of being on and then doing an action. So, and I kind of wrote down something like, remember your highs and goodbyes of whenever we're introducing you or taking you off screen. Just want some sort of acknowledgement, whether it's like a wave or saying bye or saying hi, something that just feels natural, but just kind of acknowledges that transition from having you on screen and off. So, and again, like you will be prompted and scripted for those. So it'll, well, okay, so I'll be, since there's so much back end to do, Chen will be now like the main host. So it'll be Chin, who will be saying, now we're going to welcome on Meredith and Tina onto the show. And then she's going to say, hey, Meredith, hey, Tina. And then that's when we put on Meredith and Tina. And that's when y'all go like, hey, or you'll wave to Chin or just whatever feels right. And then Chin will kind of go into that Q&A. So I'm going to take everyone off and I'm going to like do those kind of cues to bring you in and just kind of like just get a feel for like how it goes and kind of like how it feels. So I'm going to take everyone off. Okay. So let me even go over to what y'all's actual introductions will be. Okay. So this, I'm speaking right now as Chin, and I'm kind of just going straight to kind of the script that we have. So y'all also will know, right, the order that we're doing everyone in. So it's not like we're just like doing however you want and you just have to be ready. The order has stayed the same, from the run through. It'll be the same for the board. It'll be the same for the event. It'll be Meredith's video first. And then it'll go to, the board members trying on the career kits with Doan. And then it'll go to Evelyn doing the office tour and then having Evelyn, Stephanie, and Mariah on for the Q&A. And then Alicia giving advising breakdown. Alicia will be on for the Q&A portion. So, you'll be able to also expect. Oh, she is. Okay. I didn't see that. Thank you, Joan. Oh, yeah. Chin, I'm going to add you too. Hey. Hi. So, okay, this is really good that we're all here because this helps.
Wait, so Bevan, just to clarify, can you see, like you couldn't hear me when I was trying to talk to you?
No, so I'm able to see everyone. Y'all are all in the waiting room not able to see me or each other. And by adding you onto the stream, now you are on the live stream and you can talk and say everything. But I can immediately take you in and take you out.
Got it. But if we're in the waiting room, there is no way for us to communicate with you.
So that'll be through that chat.
Okay.
That's the only way that you can communicate.
Thanks, Joan.
Yeah. So let's sorry.
Welcome to the game show called Bridge Year. Here is your host, Bevan Howard. Woo!
I don't know where that came from. But yeah, so Chin, I've added in to the script.
Can you send me that script?
Yeah. How long have you been here? What was the first thing you heard? Can you hear me talk about the modifiers? Like yes. We're gonna say welcome and hey. Okay, cool.
Thank you for commenting on my great news anchor voice. I have been practicing this since Bevan told me she wanted to moderate. All right, so you want me to just, okay.
Yeah, so
with all that out of the way, I want to next introduce you to our team and the people who will be answering your questions today.
No, yep, that makes sense. Yep.
All right, so to start off, my name is Victoria Chen. I am the co-founder and executive director. Next, I'm going to bring on Victoria Doan. She is, whoa.
Oh, that makes sense to do it like that. No, because I in my mind, I had it, and I'm glad that we're doing all of this. I had it like, we're going to bring all the staff on the screen, and then you went one by one. But we can do it one by one. And that's like, it's like you're running out onto like the game show stage, and you're like, okay, that's cute. Yeah. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense.
So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to actually introduce you first, Bevan.
Yep. Okay. Yep, that makes sense.
So I'm Victoria Chen. I'm the co-founder and executive director of Bridge Year. I'm going to first bring on my co-host, Bevan Howard. She is our communications coordinator.
Hey, everyone.
Next is, do you want them to talk? Yeah?
It's one of those, like, if it feels right. Like, cool. In that case, it felt right.
Cool.
You don't have to.
All right. Next up is Victoria Doan. She is my co-founder and chief program officer.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming.
Meredith Bukine is our program coordinator. Hey, Meredith.
Hey, everyone.
Tina Smith is our program operations manager. Evelyn Melgar, our other program coordinator. Stephanie Garcia, program fellow. Mariah Rodriguez, program fellow. And Alicia Vasquez, our advising program manager. Did that feel too long?
I don't think so.
Can we have epic music playing in the background?
I don't know if I can make that happen.
Okay.
That seems like a lot.
I don't think it felt long. No.
Okay. If we wanted to, we could like group people together. Like on the Career Kits team, I have Evelyn and Meredith and Tina, Mariah and Stephanie coming on, all 5. Or like as they come on, and then something like that. What do y'all think?
You want to try it?
It didn't
One
feel
by
long.
one is easy.
If it didn't feel long, then let's do it.
It didn't feel long.
Right.
I do need to make the bridge year be smaller because someone will definitely be in that square and I don't want them cut off.
Yeah,
I'm
earlier
gonna
when
add little
Meredith's
fun
face was there.
tidbits and like Meredith, sometimes with her dog Grace. Tina, duck mom of 7, sometimes 5, depending on where the dogs are. Evelyn. No, okay, all right. Bevan's gonna regret that you gave me host abilities.
I already am. Not at all. Let's see. Okay. So yeah, bring everyone on screen. Do you want to take it from there, Chin?
Sure. So now that we're all acquainted, I would love for everyone in the audience to chat their name and location. Oh, so you're gonna take everyone off?
But yeah, I mean that's the plan. It's just like once everyone's on screen, then take them off. Because
All
none
right,
of this
so-
stuff has anything to do with the whole team.
Great. So then I might say something like, "We'll see these people later."
That's what I meant as transition to off. Yeah.
Oh, okay. We'll see these people later. For now, you can wave goodbye. For now, I want to know who is in the audience. So if you could chat your name and location, that will help us know that you all can comment and chat within this platform. This event is being broadcasted live to YouTube and Facebook, so everyone's screen experience will look a little bit different right now. Hey, Harper from Spring, Texas. Good to see you all. Looks like you all can't chat in the comments. That's correct. But Bevan can bring some comments in. Okay, great. So here I shout out a couple people. Harper, great to see you. Really impressed that the 3-year-old can chat. Ev from H-Down, thank you for representing. Glad that you're here today. So great to have you all. I'm now going to turn it over to Bevan. She's going to talk a little bit about how this event is going to go. Bevan, give us the scoop.
Thanks, Chen. So yeah, and then I'm going to talk about how we're battling Zoom fatigue right now, talk about the segments. We want to hear from you. We won't be forcing you to go off mute or making you turn off your video, blah, blah, blah. So without further ado, I'm going to turn it over to Meredith, who will introduce us to our Career Kit program and the exciting new video platform we're using to implement it. Hey, May, our little birdie told me you have something special waiting outside your front door. And so then this is where we just go to the video. Meredith doesn't even have to come on yet. You just go to the video. So then the video will play, which I wasn't going to have the video. I wasn't going to play the videos for this tech run through. Are we cool with that? Okay, great. I just brought everyone on because I needed to hear all of your answers. Okay. So then, okay. So I'll initiate the transition to the video. Video clip will play, and then that's when, once the video clip ends, Chen, you're gonna be on screen.
Once the video clip ends. Okay. Oh, I hope you all enjoyed that behind-the-scenes look into live sessions and our new instructional platform for career kids. Now I'd like to give an opportunity for Meredith to come on and answer some of your questions, and she'll be joined by Tina, our program operations manager, to answer any of your questions about career kits, live sessions, and our Nearpod platform. Hey, Mare.
Hi, Chen. Wait. Oh, wait. Hi, Victoria.
No, you can call me Chen. It's totally fine.
Okay. Hi, Chen. So happy to be here and answer questions. Can't wait to hear what our viewers want to know more about with our career kits.
No, you can call me Chen. It's totally fine.
That was lovely.
Whoa, Beth.
What?
No.
Oh.
There was like a delay. So then, Bevan, am I asking the first question to Mare? So like, Mare, tell us a little bit more about the live sessions. How are they going?
We don't need to do that right now.
Okay.
Just because I wanted to just get a feel. I mean, I can have you answer just kind of that first question, go in the transition, but we don't need to answer any of the questions today.
That's fine. Okay.
Since I'll need to be on screen kind of doing the fielding for questions that are coming in from the audience. Does it make sense in this instance? So we have Chin on screen first, and then we're adding Meredith and Tina. Should I come in that initial ad, or should it be Chin, Meredith, and Tina first? Y'all get like the first question or two out of the way, and then as audience has questions, then I pop on. I feel like it might be a good, like, if Bevan's off call, it's kind of like the indicator that we're going off of the questions that we have on the script that we already have pre-populated and ready. Mm-hmm. And then the moment I'm able to have like a question from the audience, I can pop on screen and be like, hey, I have a question from blah, blah, blah. And then I put it on the screen. Okay. So, because in that way, like, I guess I'm just worried if we don't get a lot of questions in an instance, I don't want you to have to keep going back and be like, hey, Bevan, do we have any questions? And I'm like, no. You know what I mean?
I was just, yeah, that works. You can also use the comment feature, like when the question comes up, then I know to turn it to you.
You're saying I'd be off screen, but once I hit that comment and it populates on the screen, you would know to start turning the conversation to answer that question?
Yeah.
Okay. So I wouldn't be on screen for that then. I wouldn't be introducing the question. I would just be using my time to field through questions.
Yeah, totally up to you, Bevan. I'm okay with either way. We can chat about it.
Okay, let's chat about it.
After you feel okay.
Okay.
Cool. All right, so then I transitioned from thank you Tina and Meredith. I'm really excited about how we added live sessions and Nearpod into career kits because it really seems like students have been responding well. Even in this time when we haven't had our traditional in-person fairs. But we will see you both later at the end of the session for our roundtable discussion. But for now, bye.
Sounds great. See y'all later.
I need to work on
this. Yeah, and we'll do, and so I think that transition will be, we'll see you guys later for the roundtable discussion, bye kind of thing. Like, okay. Or we'll see you later for the roundtable discussion and you wave bye. And then that will be your cue, Meredith. I'll be like, bye. And then I'll put you off screen.
Great. We'll see you both later for the roundtable discussion. Bye. Okay. All right. So for our next segment, I am excited to, Bevan prepared a script for me. One should just read from the script. For our next segment, we're going to get an even closer look at career kit simulations. This year, we welcome 2 new board members to our Bridgeyear team, Kate Fowler and Veronica Frederick. As a form of board member initiation, not really, just kidding, but we asked both Kate and Veronica to try their hand at our brand new Autotech simulations. We launched these this year in partnership with Gulf States Toyota and the Friedkin Group. I promise you this is their first time completing these simulations, which you'll be able to tell from the video. And we have 2 exciting new videos for you to share. So Bevan, let's kick it off first with board member Kate. She is trying the electrical circuit activity.
And then this is
video. Kate's a hoot. Glad she got that fixed so she doesn't run into her dog, trash can neighbor. But next, we're going to have Veronica try our wheel balancing activity. Video goes on. Veronica. All right. Hope you all enjoyed that as much as we did. It was really fun to film them both. But for this segment, I'm going to next welcome on Doan. And she's going to answer questions about career kits, the design of these career kits, and these new auto tech partnership that we have with Gulf States Toyota. Hey, Doan.
Hello. Answer questions.
All right,
answer
Doan.
questions. Answer questions.
Tell us about our partnership with Gulf States Toyota.
It's pretty dope.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All
Shout
right.
out to Toby.
Shout out to Toby. All right. Thanks, Doan, for answering all of our questions. Autotech has been a great evolution of our programming, but we will see you later in our roundtable.
Awesome. See you guys later.
Next, we are going to move behind the scenes, and Evelyn's going to show us how we manufacture these career kits. Evelyn, how is the office looking nowadays? Video, office tour. It's my Evelyn. This is my crib. Blah, 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 blah. All right. Thanks, Evelyn. As you all can see, our office space is pretty different now. But now we're going to welcome on Evelyn, as well as our two new program fellows, Stephanie and Mariah. And they're going to answer any questions you have about our manufacturing process and our new office space. Hey.
Hey everybody, excited to be here.
So, Evelyn, you talked about how career kits are single use. Are there plans in your great brain of yours to change that next year?
Yes.
More questions. Stephanie, what do you think about blah, blah, blah? Yeah. Mariah, you too? All right, thank you all. We will see you all a little bit later after our last segment. So for our last segment, we have Alicia. She's going to come on and talk about some exciting new features to Bridger's advising programs and share about some student stories from this past year. Let's turn it over to Alicia.
I am Alicia. Hello.
Video clip.
Oh yeah, video clip.
All right, so now let's talk to Alicia in real life. And she's going to answer any questions you have about advising and how the pandemic has affected our support for students. Hey, Alicia.
Alicia in real life. Okay.
Alicia in real life.
Yep.
Blah, 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 blah. Tell us about this database. It sounds real exciting.
I know all about that database. It is very exciting. I'm going to tell you all about it.
Yep. All right. Thank you, Alicia. Bye. So before I invite the team back for our roundtable discussion that we keep promising, I wanted to give you all what you really came for, but you didn't know. It's our blooper reel.
We're going to add a blooper reel.
I know, I read that in the script. I was like, we didn't talk about that, Bevan. So as you're laughing at our team of never before actors, please feel free to submit any questions you want us to answer. Bevan is working behind the scenes and she will bring those questions up in real time. So you can get all your burning desires answered. This is again when I go off script. Okay, blooper reel, ha ha ha. Now that you've all had a time to learn more about our program, and I've heard from the team members making it happen every day, I want to invite our entire staff back on screen to have a roundtable discussion and answer any remaining questions. So to my lovely team of 9 powerful and exciting and passionate women, come on board. And the crowd goes wild. Hey, everyone.
And then we'll have some questions for the whole team. In this case, I'll be doing the same thing, kind of as people submit them, showing them on the screen. We'll be able to all see them and answer them.
And Bevan, do you still want me to field it? So I'm like, oh, I see Ev from H-Town is asking if we still hold it down, Houston. And Mariah, why don't you take that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And then I'll say, oh, Harper is asking so-and-so.
Yeah.
Why don't you start with that? And then I'll just jump in if I need to. Okay.
Fantastic.
Great.
And
then
I don't have like much of the conclusion. So there's
Okay.
like not really anything there. But then it'll be something where I have it in my head probably where everyone will go back off screen and then kind of closing remarks, and then that'll be it.
Okay.
Does that make sense? To do.
I also think it's fine to keep everyone on if we want to not transition one more time.
That's cool. I'm cool with that.
Oh, we should do this for live sessions. This seems real fun.
It's pretty intuitive. It's like it's definitely hard being the host and all the technical. I've seen people do it. Like there are some people on StreamYard who do all of it, and they'll just kind of look over and add things in, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, I feel like it adds a production value that is pretty accessible.
Yeah.
So, but does anyone have any other questions? This is kind of like all I wanted was just like giving you all a feel for just like how we're going to introduce you. Wanted you all to see the platform before we did the board run through, so you could like bop around and just like get a feel for like clicking and using it. I take it obviously y'all didn't have, yeah, Evelyn.
Yeah, I don't know if we answered this already, but we can't make a comment in the comment section? ?
So from y'all's end, no. If y'all were to go to our live stream on YouTube or Facebook, you can comment there and I can pull those in. You just can't do it. I can do it through the platform. So if you wanted it, if you want your name attached to it, you'll have to go to that live stream happening on Facebook or on YouTube. If you just want something to be said, you can chat it at me and I can pull it. Like I can copy and paste what it's.
Ellen, are you asking for the purpose of like helping answer people's questions as a staff member versus like, because I think Bevan's using the comments as just like taking people's questions and putting it live. Are you asking for the same purpose as well?
I was just a little confused when we went over like our guests, Harper and Ev, and Bevan's name was attached to it. So I was like, I don't know.
Oh.
Trying to get some clarification.
That's because I just took what you said in that private chat and I just went over and I threw it in the comment section real fast. Because I can do that. With my status, like my functionality in this is as an admin. So I can go into the comment section and I can put stuff in there. But when I put stuff in there, it's attached to my name, which is why it said from Bevan, because I just copy and pasted it from the chat.
But tomorrow when we practice with our board and the board submits sample questions through YouTube, we should see their name pop up. Is that correct?
Yep, you got it.
Okay.
Yep.
Very cool.
And then did someone go into it?
Yeah, someone's been practice. Oh, okay, Meredith, I see you.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Thanks for the clarity, Meredith.
Yeah, for real.
That'd be so creepy.
It would. I would. But yeah, that's all I had for us to go over today.
This
Cool.
is real cool.
Does everyone feel okay? Let me, while we are in here, I do want to try something.
Let's just to set norms on naming. Why don't we just do first name, except for me and Doan, and then Steph, capitalize your S.
You're calling Stephanie out. Wow.
Calling Stephanie out.
Are you okay, Steph?
Your name, Steph. You're Steph with a capital S.
She's about to type something witty. I know.
I
She's
know.
like, there she goes. Oh, I'm waiting for it.
Bridgier is
Yeah, the sound travels very well. Like it sounds like I'm playing the video from my browser, which is not true for most other things that I've used. Is that true for everybody else as well?
Keep
That's
going.
good. Oh, sure.
Oh, the
Bridgier is a
logo.
nonprofit that
Yeah,
empowers
I know.
students to take
Oh,
control
ugly
of their
old
future.
plumber.
This is not why I brought this up.
Try fairs transform school gyms.
Okay. Because I was thinking how funny it would be if during the blooper we were able to have like everyone reacting on screen.
Oh, that would be really funny.
Just because it'd be really funny to see people's faces. And then I would just take the video away, and then we would all just be on screen. So it'd be like a really easy transition that way. Okay.
Except, just to clarify, this is a blooper reel of the people who were filmed for this event, correct? Or are there like other bloopers that we are pulling from?
I'm curious. It's just from this event, but you seem scared. Like there's a blooper out there that I feel like you're thinking about and you don't want me to get, and now I want it.
Nope. No!
Interesting. But yeah,
I don't
it'll
record anything, Steph.
Steph
Yeah,
is
it'll
just
just
waiting
be-
to blackmail everybody.
We have given Steph way too much power.
That's true. I think Stephanie has a lot of videos of me like trying to sit at a table and like struggling.
This is funny. We should preview the blooper reel. I bet people will join just to see this blooper.
Yeah. Can you show it on Thursday?
No, it won't be ready for then.
Okay.
Which honestly I think is best because y'all can all
Yeah,
react in
see
real
it.
time. Like I don't want y'all to see it. Like I want y'all to watch it with everyone else so you can't fake those faces. And it's not going to be that bad. I feel like y'all are all like scared
Well,
of it.
Stephanie's
You should not
editing
be.
it, so I think there's some level of filtering.
Yeah. I do want to try just since I haven't been able to get like 7 people on this at one time to just like deal with transitions. So y'all are more than welcome if you want to just like go on mute or whatever while I just like just, like put y'all places and just kind of make sure that things operate as I thought they would operate.
Cool.
Any other questions before we do that? Are y'all all good?
I just
All
want
good.
to
I'm gonna
double
go
check real quick. When we're backstage,
Mhm.
you can't, if we forget to mute ourselves, can you hear us? Like, are we a distraction if we forget to mute ourselves?
Can't
Okay.
hear you. Yep.
Okay.
So no worries there. And I can also like, I'm pretty sure I can. And I can also unmute you guys too. So if you just started talking and like y'all forgot you were on mute, like I can help unmute you on my end.
Okay.
You are able, and yeah, just knowing that during that full time, like that full hour, I can, even when y'all are in backstage, I can see you. So like, do with that information as you will. But no, if you make any noises, I don't hear them and the stream doesn't hear them. So no
Okay.
worries. Any other questions? Good? Okay, cool. I'm just gonna, yeah.
Oh, no. Maybe you'll cover this with the team. What do you want us to wear?
I don't think it matters. Tomorrow it does not matter. For
Right.
the run through event, just your Bridger shirt. It's the simplest.
The live event, wear a Bridger shirt, right?
Live
Yeah,
event?
for the
or
live event, Bridger shirt. For board run through tomorrow,
Wear whatever.
wear whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right, so we'll just stay on so you can play with our users.
Yeah, just stay on, and then when I'm done, I'll let you guys know.
Okay.
Cool.
Into an interactive career simulation experience. Each station features a different high-growth career that students can try on to determine personal fit. With help from our partner, we design each simulation. There are many paths to success. We help students discover them.
I'm going to go off mute so I can talk about The Circle. I highly recommend The Circle if you're looking for trash TV.
It's so good.
It's so good. It's like so bad. It's so good.
It's really dumb. It's the worst TV, but it's the most entertaining.
Yes, I think we
Is it
finished
like-
the entire first season in like 4 days.
Is it like trash TV, like Joe Exotic? Or
No. No, it's
Reality
like
TV.
reality TV. Yeah, highly recommend. Team Manu, highly recommend for Manu work. Like put it on because you don't have to like look at it all the time, but it's like great background. That's how
Actually, it's
Autotech Electrical Circuits has been packed this week.
Bridgeyear is a nonprofit. Bridgeyear is a nonprofit. Empower students to take control of their future. Our career test drive fairs transform school gyms into an interactive career simulation experience. Each station features a different high-growth career that students can try on to determine personal fit. With help from our industry partners, we design each simulation to provide an authentic and engaging career experience. But we don't stop. There are many paths to success. We help students discover them.
Okay, I think that's all I have for you guys. You're good to leave the studio.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for y'all's time.
This was fun. Bye.